20 years to come.
Right.
I am adding value to that because these were the things that were not addressed, hence what we discussed. So if you saw a teacher in a primary, in I don't know where, in Luya and at Walambiwa let cook bring chicken, and then they were trying to slaughter the chicken when it is no wonder because the teachers just didn't have the hang of it.
All right.
That's how dangerous it is.
All right. All right. So, Wamachari, as you're speaking, I want you just to paint for us a picture of the sort of challenges that you are facing in class, because you are a secondary school teacher. Then now you are taken from secondary to now the junior secondary school.
Okay, in that situation, we have so many challenges. Being a secondary school teacher, I understand my worth. I know what I went to school for. Now I've been taken to the primary school environment, which I have not rejected, I accepted. But now, the situation in the primary school is something different. You enter primary school, you are later written on very clearly junior secondary school. But when you arrive there, you meet a head teacher who is now asking you, in fact forcing you, not even asking you, threatening you that I don't know he will be writing, I don't know which reports. So you are being forced to go and even facilitate for grade 1, being told a teacher is a teacher. Now if a teacher is a teacher, why did they now specify that we have the P1 teachers for primary, we have the diploma teachers? If a teacher is a teacher, why is it that a doctor cannot perform the role of a nurse, or a nurse performing the role of a doctor? These things, we need to have people of goodwill to implement it. It can be domiciled in the primary school, but let it run as a school on its own. It will succeed. Let the government facilitate the material. And when you are facilitating, there's something also interesting. You give us a new curriculum to roll out, then you are paying us, not even paying us. You are suffocating us, because actually the truth remains, we people, we have been killed. We are just dead. The intern teachers, we are dead. We are not living. Tell me how, like for example for me, I'm having white hair on my head, meaning I'm already old enough. I have a family. I have 3 kids, 17,000. How can I now calculate my clothes, my children to go to school? I'm already stressed. I'm depressed.
So approximately how much would you want the government to pay JSS intern teachers?
Not even intern teachers. Now the problem comes in. Where is an intern originating in education? Because what I know, TSC only employs qualified teachers. TSC does not train. So that one is not there. Internship actually, from the first point, it is illegal. You can't engage a trained teacher as an intern. This is a qualified teacher registered, because I was engaged as an intern. Then someone who graduated several years after he had graduated was engaged on permanent and pensionable. So which criteria did the government use?
All right.
These are the challenges we are facing. We are stressed, depressed, underpaid, killed. Our future is stagnant.
All right. And just before I bring in Professor Ngumi, I'd just like to pick your mind on this, Wamachari. You have actually painted for us the sort of challenges that the JSS teachers are facing. But when the initial, and it's good we have Professor Obara here, who's one of the brains behind, you know, the, can I call it, allow me to call it CBC, because that is what was channeled out to the country.
Oh, correct.
Yeah. It's good we have Prof here, who has the in-depth, you know, information about what was supposed to be channeled out. But the government was talking about trainer of trainees. So as you're sitting here, Wamachari, were you a trainer of trainees? What were you trained before by the government, then you became a trainer of trainees, or you were also trained by someone who's trained by the government?
Actually, we were engaged. Then after being engaged is where now we are being taken for a week to be trained. But now, how can you train someone for 1 week